Hey everyone, hope you're all doing well. Hope you had a great holiday season. I know this probably won't be out till probably late January. I'm sorry. I should really be doing a better job of making sure that I get these out on time after I've read them. The next two books that I'm reviewing, the one I'm reviewing today, now, I'm putting out now, and the next one were both my last two reads of 2025. And I'll give you an update on how many books I read in 2025 after the last one. So, that being said, the book I'm going to review today is called is by Debbie Macomber. The last one I did was by Debbie Macomber. That was her newest one. This one is called Dashing Through the Snow. And they do kind of dash through the snow. I will read the flap like I usually do. If I get to a book that doesn't have one, I'll probably just read a blurb online. So, here it goes. Ashley Davidson, a graduate student in California, desperately wants to spend the holidays with her family in Seattle. Dashiell Sutherland, a former Army intelligence officer, has a job interview in Seattle and must arrive by December 23rd. Though frantic to book a last-minute flight out of San Francisco, both are out of luck. Every flight is full, and there's only one car rental available. Ashley and Dash reluctantly decide to share the car, but neither anticipates the wild ride ahead. At first, they drive in silence, but forced into close quarters, Ashley and Dash can't help but open up. Not only do they find that they have a lot in common, there's even a spark of romance in the air. Their feelings catch them off guard. Never before has either of them been so excited about a first meeting. But the two are in for more twists and turns along the way as they rescue an abandoned puppy, run into petty thieves, and even get caught up in a case of mistaken identity. Though Ashley and Dash may never reach Seattle in time for Christmas, the season is still full of surprises, and their greatest wishes may yet come true. I quite enjoyed this one. I believe I gave this a 4. I couldn't tell you without looking. I'm just saying that off the top of my head. I've read this before, so I kind of knew the plotline, but it's been a number of years. It came out in, I have to check it out, I believe it was 2020. Yeah, it was 2015. So it's been out for 10 years. So, as usual, she takes it from inspiration. Apparently, her husband doesn't like to fly. And she says, Wayne hates to fly, that's her husband. And once jokingly said he wished someone would put him on a no-fly list. Then it all took for my mind to start buzzing with a question. What if? So, it's based on, I think she does a lot of her, if I remember correctly, I think she does a lot of her books that way. I've read this in a couple of sittings over Christmas, over the holiday season. It was a nice light read. When I was reading it, I did remember some of what had happened, and it clearly came into mind. And yeah, of course, all's well that ends well in this book. This is an HEA, as they call it, happily ever after. Nice light read. It was great for the Christmas season because it took place just before. Much like A Very Merry Christmas, which was my last review for you guys. But yeah, nice light read, nice light Christmas read. Should note. Yeah. So that was Dashing Through Snow. It was a nice light read. It was what you typically expect out of an HEA. And before I go and sign off, remember, if you like what you have heard here, please like and subscribe, and please tell people about me if you know people that like the same sort of books that I read here. Also, remember, I have a book link to my bookshop.org site, which I know it's not updated fully. I realize that. I'm so sorry. I should update that every time I read something, but I've been so busy with reading and other things that my life has been kind of chaotic. This was chaotic last year, and so it's just like out of sight, out of mind. I'm kind of that type of person. And also visit my socials where I post these videos as well. You can interact with me. Please comment if you've read the book, and let me know your thoughts on the book. And yeah, please like and subscribe and pass it on if you like what you see and hear here. And I look forward to talking to you fairly soon, and I wish you guys all a happy new year. Bye for now.